All right, welcome back. Give it a second for YouTube to catch up. All right, we are live. Welcome back. So last time we were exploring the Sol system near Saturn for a Galbank ship that crashed, and come to find out after doing some research that that is a red herring. So sadly, we cannot do that. But what we are going to do is we are going to go to Neon, and we're going to continue the mission. Travel to Neon. We'll fast travel there. And I'm only going to stream for about 30 minutes. So it'll be a quick stream, but hopefully you're along for the ride.
We're gonna do a quick
You'll
scan for
enjoy
contraband. You can be on your way.
what little time we have together today.
And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
I will. Neon is a cool city visually. And the Starfield compendium that I got that S recommended it's amazing to see like the concept art for it. It's really cool. So if you haven't figured that out or haven't seen it, what I'll do is when I post this, I'll add a link below so that you can grab that off Amazon. And I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you use my link, it will help me out a little bit, which I'm always happy to take the kindness of others and strangers. But let's get off the ship and let's go explore Neon. There's our beautiful ship, the Razor Leaf. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. All colorful and neon-like. And then there's the shipmaster over there. We can go get upgrades and stuff. It's beautiful. I love the look of this game.
Got a minute to chat?
And they are the Tracker Alliance, and we're not ready to join them yet, so we're just going to kind of ignore them. And don't feel bad for them. They will stalk you throughout the universe. So let's run on through. And there's a couple side missions we can pick up while we're here that would be fun. Just visually, it's a very beautiful game.
Don't move, Nesha.
What's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
Sucks to be that guy, huh?
Get up slowly and turn around. Try
And there
to
is a
run
side
and
mission for that too. But we're going to stay focused because we only have 30 minutes. So now we need to, well, speak to Nashar in jail. That's not our active mission. We need to go to Madame Sauvage's place. And that is back here in Ebside. Hope everyone's doing well on a Friday night.
This is no place for tourists, believe me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
Yeah, I think I can handle myself.
Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna ask for money.
Sure. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. have a heart.
I worked hard for this money.
Can't blame a fellow for trying, right?
Oh, well, can't blame me for holding on to my credits. Neon is probably the most unique, in a scuzzy kind of way, city.
But I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
That's a drug deal going on over there. And then our contact is right here.
You looking to get zoned?
Still
I'm looking
cheaper
for
than
you.
buying
I'm not a
the
tourist.
extra
You can drop the act
Now,
from the Crimson
the last
Fleet.
time I'm gonna ask, then I'm
Really? You're just gonna blurt it out like that?
Yep.
Good God. Since it's obvious you're the rook that Delgado sent, I'm gonna save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously.
Let's cut the crap and get to work.
Are you serious? You're just gonna completely blow me off like that?
Yep.
I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and latches onto you like a damn leech.
Cry me a river. You want to piss off Delgado by complaining, that's on you. We both need to do what we're told.
Yep, just like a couple of Model A's. Program us, point us in the right direction, and watch us go. I don't have a ton of time to
Hey, Lord
stand here
Valinar.
and screw
Welcome.
around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible.
Yeah, Estelle.
You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly.
What kind of facility are we talking
I'm
about?
talking about Generdyne's main power plant for Neon. All their cushy offices might be up in the trade tower, but the nuts and bolts of their operation are running beneath the city.
And just so you know, Lord Valinar, today's stream is going to be short. They always seem like they're short, but I got a little bit of time, so I thought I'd get some Starfield in. That sounds easy enough. What kind of facility are we talking about? Where's the underbelly? Where is it?
Beneath your feet, genius. It's the lowest level of Neon. Generdyne and Xenofresh are down there, along with some of the finest cuisine in the city.
That sounds easy enough.
Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits.
Sure.
I think you can handle it.
Hey, I appreciate the support. Yeah, we're going to get done, have some froyo, and go to bed soon. My son's got stuff tomorrow morning pretty early, so I appreciate it, and I appreciate you swinging by. Always love the support. I'm always interested in making extra money.
Well, look at you. You're smarter than I thought. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office.
Got it.
It'll do the rest on its own.
I assume I'll be facing some serious security where I need the access. Yeah. Let's just
And I
cut to the
suppose you're
chase.
gonna head down to Generdyne and kick down the door? Wow, it's so simple. I can't believe I didn't think of that myself. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there. I recommend you
enough.
start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place.
All right.
The catch is that Komiko's having a little fling with Benjamin Bayou. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can celebrate.
Okay. We've done this a bunch of times, so I don't really need to ask her any questions.
Don't let Komiko push you around. She isn't as tough as she seems.
They don't have places like this in Aquila, that's for sure.
Oh, and we have to go to Aquila City, too. Those are the three main cities, is Jemison, and then Neon, and Aquila. And they're all distinctly different, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it is important to get the mod list complete before you start, so then you avoid a world of hurt. That is for sure. So over here, it's ask Micah about Ayumi, or we can locate evidence to extort her. So let's do that. Just like, this is just so colorful and awesome. I love Neon. And there's an arms dealer here too that we can help out. Maybe we'll do that later. But we've got about 15 minutes left or so. Like 18, but that's okay. We can at least get this a little bit further along. Let's see, Genodyne. This over. I can keep track of stuff. Okay. So now we need to talk to this guy, and we can manipulate him to let us in.
Yeah, what? Is this important? I'm really busy right now. Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. If you're here about the conduction grid tour, we shut it down a year ago.
He's pleasant. I don't need a job.
Good. If you were, you'd be the 12th person I've turned away this year. What a waste. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but I've got a ton of problems and no time to deal with them all. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here.
Oh, we can be compassionate.
I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division.
It sounds like you need a new person in charge of R&D. I can't imagine your superiors are happy about this. Breaking even is better than being out of business. There we go, that one.
You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology.
Like I said in episode 14, family squabbles. Let's see. Yep, I don't have much of a choice.
Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do?
If you're worried about this company, then send the report to Administrator Bayou. Administrator Bayou is a dangerous man. Bury that report. I honestly don't know what you should do. What exactly does the report say? Well, let's see that. I never asked that, so let's ask that.
It describes my aggravation with how badly Brayson Bayou is running the Research and Development Division. I'm also including a list of all the failed experiments he's greenlit, and how much they've cost Genodyne as proof of his incompetence. I'm praying someone as financially successful as Administrator Bayou might be able to put aside his ego and look at this from a business perspective.
Nope, not a good idea, dude.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I've heard Bayou's killed people for doing less. What the hell was I even thinking? Hey, look. Thanks for helping me out with this. It's been on my mind for a long time. If there's anything else you need, any questions at all, feel free to ask.
Yeah, let's push this
As long as
along.
it doesn't get me into serious trouble, ask away.
Ooh, we can try persuasion. Let's see if we suck today at this.
Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I can't discuss company matters like this.
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Dang it. There we
Look,
go.
I'd like to help, but I'd like to tell you.
We're doing a little bit
I
better.
really would. I don't think so.
Dang it.
Look, I don't know why you're pushing me to talk about Miss Komiko's private affairs, but I don't think it's appropriate to ask me about this right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're done talking about that. Sorry. You want to do some digging? You do it on your own.
Hey, Creed, if you think Benji can be a reasonable man, then you might as well believe Sharagroth is a benign and totally sane Daedra. Of course, makes total sense. That's all I wanted to ask for now.
Sure, no problem. As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble.
Let's see if we can try...
We're done talking about that. Sorry.
Dang it. Okay, so we
It was
screwed
great
that up.
speaking with you.
Can I get in? I can. We can go in here, close that. And then we can close these, correct?
Are you supposed to be here?
Does not concern you. All right, we can. So this one. And then we need one that's got 3. Nope. Let's see. Let's try this one first. So that goes there, and then we could use this one. Does this go up here? No, it does not. How about this one? That one and that one. And then this goes like this. There we go. All right. Notifications. Oh, could you not? Damn, Bosco. The lock is too difficult. I think we screwed it up. And I don't think there's any other way to get that information. Okay. Maybe we can sweet talk him another way. Let's try that. Although I think that ship has sailed.
Genodyne Industries welcomes you to our corporate office.
Yeah, he's totally out here trying to blow my cover. Okay,
Thanks.
so we screwed
Taking
that
the
up.
time to talk.
I guess I could reload it, but again, in the interest of time, when we've got 10 minutes left, I'm not gonna do that. So let's go.
Don't make my job.
Have you tried one of our advanced televisions?
Got the pulse. Someone's power.
We're using the secret techniques of ancient Earth.
Yeah, I do. I know I need to reload. I'm just not gonna. I've always been able to manipulate him, but because I don't have the Ryujin mission done, I don't have any of that extra manipulation stuff. I screwed that up, so I just kind of want to push the story.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to...
There we go.
No, not this again. You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
Everyone save scums.
And you're out cold.
Everyone.
By the third chimera, you're
Usually I would,
Cloud
but
9.
let's see.
don't know about
I
you,
have some
but that's
documents for her to sign. I'm an old friend of hers.
Yeah, I
Go
guess
back.
you're
None of
right.
your business.
Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink? Not that it's any of your business.
Let's face it,
But we're very close.
gifted.
We're in love. I refuse to let anything bad happen to her, no matter how much trouble she's gotten herself into. Bullshit. It is my business. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street.
All right.
The Crimson Fleet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Not so
my.
tough now, are you?
I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, I just...
Yeah.
Well,
Everybody
I worry
does
about
it.
her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around
I'll admit
town.
it. I do it too.
I'm trying
but
to help her out.
I guess it depends.
You know,
Depends
I have
if
a
I would
business to
save
keep
scum or
afloat.
not.
If
I
you
don't
want
like
to
that
talk
term.
to her, you can find her in the members' lounge.
Revisiting an opportunity.
Of course,
That sounds
access to
better.
the lounge is going to cost you. And I'm not changing my mind about that.
Well, maybe we can persuade her. Nope.
Excellent. Then here is your access key.
Oh, we
Please
could
let
kill
us
her.
know if anything in the lounge interferes with
I didn't
your
realize that was a choice.
comfort. Enjoy your stay.
I did not realize you could kill her. I don't know that I necessarily want to kill her. She seems to have a lot of problems as it is anyway.
Yeah. What do you want?
Although now that I say that, if she doesn't help me out, I might have to.
You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say
Manipulating the
something
power
like
of
that.
time. Yes.
The Crimson Fleet, huh? This is interesting. So tell me, what does Delgado need with my Pastor Generdine?
You had your chance, now I'm taking that pass. Can't we come to some kind of financial agreement?
So, let me get this straight. You want me to sneak you into Generdine so you can steal the only profitable piece of technology
Maybe we kill
that
everyone.
companies come up within decades. If you expect me to take a risk... Yes, you do. Short of taking it off my dead body, which would never happen thanks to my Syoga buddies here. You don't pay, you don't get the pass. You've got yourself a deal. Here,
We won't kill her.
take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility.
Like I said, I feel bad
I'm
for her.
warning you,
Her
though.
life is kind of the shitter
Once you're
anyway.
inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Death is only the beginning. Well, there'll be plenty of people to kill. We're gonna have a whole bunch of UC folks to kill once we complete this mission.
You need to relax.
We'll go this way.
I'd be making a fortune.
Sorry, Bosco. Can't wait for you. Elevators all the way up. Okay, now we gotta go over there. Look at that thing. It's got teeth on the back of its jaw. That's impressive. And also horrifying.
I'm not gonna say this twice.
Alright, and I think there's a way... Yeah, we go around the back, right? Alright, we got just under 4 minutes. Let's see what we can do. We can sneak and steal. Oh, you know what? No.
Captain Danger. It is. Yes, Captain.
What else can we tell him?
Hi. Please,
No.
I will await your next order here.
Let's go ahead and take some stuff here. All right, and down we go. I think there's guys that way, if I remember correctly. Nobody can see me. I'm John Cena. Is it in here? Forgot. I think it's along this way, and we can go in through here, right? Nope, I was wrong. Gotta go out and down the hallway. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so I gotta go through that door. There's a guard who has his back to us. I thought there was a robot down this hallway. Oh, there's stuff over here. Let's check it out. No, it wasn't that robot. It was a different robot. The A1. Nah. Nothing interesting in that guy. Is there anything this way? Yeah, we don't need to do that. Alright. Alright, we have just under 2 minutes. Okay. Let's... Oh, there he is. So we need to go down here and go down that hole. Leave that open. I kind of want to be quiet too, because he can... If we make noise, he'll hear us. Take the credits. And now we want to wait till he leaves, goes back the other way. And we're at 30 minutes. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save right here. And this is where we'll pick it up next time. Thanks everyone for watching. Lord Valinar, sleep well, and we'll continue this maybe tomorrow.